Shalom. This is High Priest Kahala, also known as Calvin Israel, back with another video lesson, giving all praises, honor, power, glory, dominion, majesty, reverence, blessings, worship, love, and admiration to the Most High, Yahweh, and Yahweh only. Double honors, triple honors to Yahweh and Yahweh only. No Bahashim. Understand that? Alright? Now, today's video lesson is titled The Prophets of Modern-Day Baal. The Prophets of Modern-Day Baal. Alright? The Prophets of Modern-Day Baal. And those prophets today, I'm going to tell you who those prophets is today. Alright? Those prophets today is those New Testament Israelites, man. And Yahweh is furious. Yahweh is angry. Alright? Those Christian lights in those camps that's really pushing it. And even if you're not in the camp and you just follow that One West doctrine, right? Or Christianity, black Christianity, man. Because that's all of that One West doctrine is, man. It's just more Christianity, man. You know? And in a sloppy way, trying to twist that book of witchcraft, the New Testament, in their favor. You know, and it's just, it fools little dummy Christians that be in those other denominations, but when you really skilled, they don't want to deal with you, right? Because you destroy their whole illusion, their whole delusion, their whole wicked imagination when you really bring out these Hebrew scriptures, you feel me? When you bring out the Old Testament, the Edomite Romans named it the Old Testament, but the Most High, He above all, and He tells you to choose the old paths. So we don't mind calling it the Old Testament, right? All praises to the Most High Yahweh. We're going to get right off into this thing because HOI, Zabak, hey, my heart goes out to these brothers. Hey, these brothers need a warning. WFI, Naquan. How I see these brothers as being very smart and intelligent. And I'm just challenging these brothers to put their head back into the scriptures, you feel me? And see these prophecies and see how things is turning, but how things is also remaining the same, right? So there's no new thing, Let's get off into this, because Yahweh is angry. And y'all need to be warned, right? AOC, all of them, man. Hey, look, my heart goes out to you, brothers, if y'all don't want to listen. All right? Sakari, all of y'all, man. If y'all don't want to listen, then you're dead. you're dead. So you gotta listen. You live by it. You die by it. Right? And I'm going to die gloriously. All praises to the Most High. All glory be to Yahweh. Yahweh Akkad. Understand that. Yahweh alone. Jeremiah 23, verse 11. For both prophet and priest, everybody listen up. This is addressing the nation of Israel. For both prophet and priest are profane. Yeah, we're a nation of kings and priests and prophets. Right? And you women listen up too. For both prophet and priest are profane. Yeah. In my house have I found their wickedness, says Yahweh. Wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways. Ooh. In the darkness. Ooh. How can you win? They shall be driven on and fall therein. For I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation, says Yahweh. Hey, your visitation, when souls go back to the Most High, the year of your visitation. Yeah. Right? Your judgment day. Your day. That means it's not going to stop just because you die from here. Souls go back to the Most High. And what he say? For I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation. Ooh, wee. That's serious. And it's definitely torture. You have to serve the Most High only. He's a God of knowledge, so he expects for you to understand that. Exactly. Because you profess that you're knowledgeable and wise, and you're out there teaching, and you mentioning his name, you know? But you also mentioning the name of the modern day Baal, JC of the New Testament. The New Testament invisible idol Shai. Huh? Understand that. Reading on. Verse 13. And I have seen folly in the prophets of Samaria. They prophesied in Baal and caused my people Israel to err. So where you at? You prophesying, you Bahashemin in the name of Baal. Understand that. Baal. You prophesying in the name of an invisible idol, JC of the New Testament. That's what you're doing. Hey, you better look closely and get to know your God. You don't know your God. You don't see those many errors in the New Testament, right? Y'all so wicked, y'all try to bring out contradictions that you think is contradictions in the Torah Tanakh, but in the Torah Tanakh, it's all about the Creator, the Most High Yahweh, and He do all things. So how the hell can He contradict Himself? Y'all wicked, man. Alright? And He don't change. And He's solid all throughout the Old Testament. And the New Testament is written by the Greeks. In Greek Romans, the Edomites, yeah, man. And now, Baal got some literature behind him, right? And I have seen folly in the prophets of Samaria. They prophesied in Baal and caused my people Israel to error. That's what y'all doing right now. Y'all causing the people Israel to error. You gotta talk to the leaders, the ones that's out there, man. Right? Gorilla Hebrew, the Deacon of Sakari, right? I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem an horrible thing. They commit adultery and walk in lies. They strengthen also the hands of evildoers. See, that's what y'all do, man. I be seeing y'all. Y'all be, shaking hands with Muslims, shaking hands with the Egyptology people and all of that, man. These evildoers, man, that speak evil of Yahweh and twist His words. You know what I'm saying? These evil Christians, you know what I mean? These evil Muslims. Y'all gotta cut that out, man. Cut that out. Man. That's that weak stuff, man. Cut that out. You know what I mean? You're gonna be politicking, man. You gotta stick to your party, man. And understand your party and understand your God if you're moving like a theocracy. It's Yahweh. And Yahweh only. And that's where the word comes from. It comes from Him and Him only. Right? Stop walking in lies. Strengthening the hand of evildoers. That none does return from his wickedness. You're doing this, man, saying it's no progress. All of your work is in vanity. It's vanity. No one is returning. Not like they should be. They are all of them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah. You're going to get burnt up. He don't care about you right here in the daughter of Babylon. That he also say, it's like Sodom and Gomorrah with these Edomites. 2/3. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all pushing that idol in the New Testament. You're 2/3. ISUPK, IUIC, 2/3. Dollar General Yohana, 2/3. You need to cut that out, man. Get right. Serve the Most High Yahweh alone. Yahweh only, man. And we zealous behind that, though, man. We really extreme. behind our beliefs, man, and serving Yahweh only, right? We ain't into fairy tales, fictional characters, folklores, all that. You know what I mean? All your fantasy stuff, man. We ain't into that. You know, fairy tales and all of that. We ain't into that. Jeremiah 23, and now we in verse 15. Therefore, thus says Yahweh of hosts, concerning the prophets, behold, I will feed them with wormwood and make them drink the water of God. For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth into all the land. Yeah, man. Y'all got everyone tripping, man. Right? It just went out from one west, New York, right in the daughter of Babylon, like right where the Israelites is at. And now it's spreading to where the other Israelites is at, you know, off in these other European countries and, you know, all out in Africa, you know, and look what y'all doing, man. Modern day, right? For from the prophets, so like, y'all the sons of the prophets. We the sons of the prophets. Some want to say that we ain't prophets and priests. Look, the Most High is saying, yes, you are. From the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth into all the land. If you are the seed of the prophets, then you have the prophet's abilities. You need to shake back. You're going off. Thus says Yahweh of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart and not out of the mouth of Yahweh. Hey, run that back. Thus says Yahweh of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart and not of the mouth of Yahweh. Like making up stuff because you're twisting it, trying to make sense of the New Testament. Making up stuff and this Enoch stuff, man. Trying to make sense of it, man. When it's going against Torah, it's going against the laws, man, that you supposed to serve the Most High only. And it's breaking the Most High's heart that you giving glory and you sending his people off into an idol, saying that they got to go through this idol in order to be saved or in order for the Most High to even deal with them. Ooh, wait, that's wicked. That's wicked. And that's a fictional character that the Edomite Romans created to destroy you. Ooh, wee. And you like working for those people. They say, still unto them that despise me, Yahweh has said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. So y'all encourage each other in this disgusting ass idol, JC, idol shy. Yes, y'all do, man. Anyone question it, anyone trying to walk away from it, you just encourage them more and bringing out more New Testament literature that don't make any sense. It's not scripture. It all contradicts each other. The main things in there that is not making sense, you're taking a blind eye to. And that's going to get you destroyed. They say, still unto them that despise me, Yahweh has said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto every one that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, because JC is imaginary, no evil shall come upon you. Nah, believing in JC, some evil gonna come upon you. You think that it's innocent? Nah, man. For who has stood in the counsel of Yahweh and have perceived and heard his word? Who has marked his word and heard it? Huh? Better listen to these prophets. What they telling you? Behold, a whirlwind of Yahweh is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. Oh yeah, you wicked. Serving idol shy JC. Trying to blend his name, that Greek creation, and blend his name with Yahweh. You an evil man, and you a dumb man. And dumb equals wickedness. You're dumb and wicked. You a fool. Memorizing all of these scriptures. And you ain't got none of them in your heart. The anger of Yahweh shall not return until he has executed, and still he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly. Yeah, I told you. The prophets of the modern day Baal. I told you. In the latter days, ye shall consider it perfectly. That's y'all. The modern day Baal is JC of the New Testament. Let's go on and get it, man. Let's jump to 30 real quick. Not for the second time. Jeremiah 23, verse 30. Therefore, behold, I am against the prophets, says Yahweh, that steal my words, every one from his neighbor. And you stealing his words, man. And you giving it to JC, just like the Romans did. And you're following in the Romans' footsteps. You're following in the Romans' literature of the New Testament, right? Behold, I am against the prophets, says Yahweh, that use their tongues and say, he saith. How dare you speak out of your mouth and put the Most High's words on an idol and saying that he's the word of God. He's the word. You saying that, you following that. I dare you use your tongue to say that. It's Yahweh and Yahweh only. And only to him belongs all the glory. Understand that. And y'all gonna get struck down for that. And beat down for that. And evil gonna come upon you. And your wives gonna get took for that. Yeah. Cutthroat. Yeah. One body and idle shy. Yeah. Your neck slit. Yeah. Your wives made new and now ours. Right? More pain. More pain. for being dumb. That's what you deserve, right? And spreading all of this wickedness, all of your lies. Oh man, making new lies to twist it. Ooh wee.